So for some reason, in football derbies, usually the two teams aren't too keen on each other, but today I thought, what better way to bring them together than to merge their badges? And then I thought, why not do it on Flipperclip, an app made for animation, because I'm bored. So let's get started before I regret this. I'm gonna start simple with Chelsea and Tottenham, basically replacing the Chelsea lion with the Spurs bird. First I needed to make it more blue, so I decided to trace the whole thing, and fill it in. Then all I needed to do was remove the Chelsea lion, and bring in the Spurs bird. Once that's all the right size, I can move on to the awful and overdramatic display. Oh Jesus Christ. Let's move on before I throw up. The next logos I will merge is gonna be Liverpool and Everton. That's right, the Merseyside derby. I'm gonna try and replace the liver bird on Liverpool's badge with Everton's historic tower. So I have the two badges. So let's get to work. I had to start, of course, by making the tower red. Then I had to cut it all out. Here's the finished product. So I moved on to cutting out the liver bird. Then I could finally add the tower to the badge. And finally, it's time for the reveal. Last but not least then, is the Manchester derby, Man U and Man City. But for this one, I'm gonna try and combine them a bit more instead of taking one feature from one and putting it on the other. I started by cutting out the Man United devil, as I plan to put it where the red symbol on the City badge is. It's not perfect, but I have a life so it'll do. So I cut out the star. Put in the devil. And fill in the blue stripes. For the next part, my recording wasn't working for the first half, so I had to just turn it on when I realized. All I did was replace the City ship with the United ship, and add these blue footballs, which were red on United's badge. Now that that's done, we can move on to the reveal.
Pots and pans.